Hey guys, welcome back to Life with 18 Cats and part 2 of making the kitty pass through. So I've busted through the drywall part of my house, or the wall, and I was met with something that I completely forgot was part of the structure of the walls, and that's slats. So I did check with a construction friend of mine, or a friend of mine that knows construction, and he said that usually when you find things like this, it's because it used to be an exterior wall and that the house has been added onto, and this is where the siding would have been attached to. However, I don't think that's the case here because the slats do go top to bottom and they're in the walls that are interior walls, and we're talking like absolute interior walls. Most of you guys know that when I first moved in here, Marcel got into the walls and we had to get the fire department out here to help us. And when that happened, that was at the top of my stairs. Actually, I should say the landing of the stairs, and they busted right through the wall, slats and all, and didn't show any concern for that. So they must understand what that's like, and it could be a locational thing with Missouri. I'm not sure, but this shouldn't be an issue. I do have to consider the fact that this is a load-bearing wall. However, the slats should not be part of that load-bearing. I did say in the first video that I was marking the spots where I believe the studs should be, which are 16 on center. I was informed that back in the 1930s, usually studs were put out 20 to 24 inches apart. However, when I put the camera in to look for the studs on either side, it turns out that they actually did the studs 16 on center, which I'm really happy about. So that means that for this hole, there is a stud here, and there's a stud here, which means I literally managed to get this directly in between two studs. So what's going to happen now is I am going to break through these slats right here and then clean up the edges so it's a nice, nice even round hole. I'm going to go around to the other side over here and I'm going to break through that drywall, and I'm going to do the same thing because I know you can't see it right now because I haven't busted through this yet. But there is another set of slats on the other side. So that means that there's slats on this side and slats on that side. So what I'm going to do is just finish this, go to the other side, break through that side, which was one tool that I didn't mention because I decided to do it last minute, my metal mallet. Me and this mallet have got history. It has shattered the tip of my pinky finger, and it has broken my thumb. Yet I still have it, and I still use it, because it's a love-hate relationship I have with this thing. I'm being very careful, don't worry. Like I said, I'm doing this with a lot of direction from a friend of mine who knows a lot about this stuff. So yeah, I just wanted to share this with you. Also, I used my camera because I wanted to go in there and find out if there was any wires before I did anything else, and there are literally no wires in this area right here. So either the wires are tucked down behind the door frame, or they're running up here at the edge of the wall and the ceiling, and therefore I won't have to worry about that. But I did go ahead and go in with the camera to make sure I knew where the wires were, if there were any, so I did not do anything like that, and make sure that there's no problems there. So yeah, so I'm going to do one more check with the camera just to make sure that I'm clear on both sides, and I'm going to punch through these slats, and then I'm going to go to the other side and I'm going to do the same thing. And yeah, as soon as I get that done, I'll start part 3 just so you guys can see the progress. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time. Bye.